Hi everyone, this is part of our secrets section, where we go over things pretty quickly, and hopefully you've been over a lot of the information that we show on our channel. So today we've got this BBC News story, and it says Trump warns Google, Facebook and Twitter in row over bias. US President Donald Trump has warned Google, Twitter and Facebook they are treading on troubled territory amid a row over perceived bias. He said they had to be very careful after earlier accusing Google of rigging the search results for the phrase Trump News. An aide said the administration was looking into the issue of regulation. Google said its search engine set no political agenda and was not biased towards any political ideology. So this is very interesting. I mean, you could argue that most films nowadays try and push political agendas and political ideologies. Most notably Star Wars The Last Jedi, which, well, that film got a lot of controversy and backlash. To be honest, I think Trump's being a bit of a hypocrite here, because he probably rigged the Russian election, the most recent one, to make Putin president again. I mean, because Putin most probably rigged the American election so that Trump became president. So it's just they're doing favours for each other, the USA and Russia. So yeah, Trump is probably being a hypocrite because he's accusing Google of rigging, but he might have done some rigging himself. So I know we need some actual evidence of that, but we're unlikely to get any, because he's the President of the United States, he's the most powerful bloke in the world, and he can do cover-ups pretty much easily. I mean, see the Illuminati symbolism right in front of your face again? One eye covered and one eye exposed. Just like Brie Larson, one eye covered, one eye exposed. Just like Lady Gaga. One eye covered, one eye exposed. You can even see, like, she's making the shape of the Illuminati pyramid with her hand there. So, even if we go back to one of my older videos, Little Mix 2017 calendar, Illuminati Freemason symbolism, you can see it has 9 likes, 11 dislikes. See how that reads as 9/11? So, the Freemasons are known to wear robes with this cross on. I think it's the St. George's cross. I think it's the one that is on the English flag. Correct me if I'm wrong. So, we have this, troubled territory. Just like being in troubled waters. Do you know that phrase about troubled waters? I mean, that can even be equated to the flood mentioned in Revelation 12, or even the flood that happens in Noah's Ark. Waters equals the flood. So, look. I swear to God, I didn't even notice that troubled waters was written there. But it is, look. So, he's got the red cars, the red for Satan, the red for Iron Man. This guy is probably bald because Buster Smith in Hollyoaks is bald. And Buster Smith is a villain. The Satan character. The Smith is another name for Satan. I don't know, maybe it's got to do with John Smith's The Alcohol. Because, like, you're giving in to the temptation of the alcohol. Well, some people give in to that temptation, but not all people do. So, this has probably got to do with bridge over troubled water. So, we live in troubled times. The end times of the Bible are supposed to be troubled times. Now, does this mean that the end times have already kicked off? Well, I'll leave that up to your judgment. But thank you very much, everybody. I'll see you in the next video. Speaking to reporters at the White House, Mr. Trump said Google had really taken a lot of advantage of a lot of people. It's a very serious thing. Well, the Illuminati and Freemasons rule the media, so they rule Google, Twitter, and Facebook. They're pulling their strings. So it's the Illuminati and Freemasons who are the ones who are taking advantage of a lot of people. Just saying. It's the Illuminati and Freemasons pulling Google's strings so that they rig the search results. Look, some said attempts to alter search engine results could violate the First Amendment. Well, the Illuminati and Freemasons don't care about that. They violate, like, all of the amendments all day long. They think they can do what they want. And the scariest thing is, they most probably can. Like, we've been led to believe that this is a left-wing, right-wing thing. That they're versus each other. But the reality is that the Illuminati and Freemasons rule the left wing and they rule the right wing as well. They're playing off both sides against each other whilst they're sitting back and having their cackling laughs of amusement.